when I was coming closer to Tajikistan, everyone would tell me, just don't go to Tajikistan. It's really dangerous. And then I would ask them, so have you ever been to Tajikistan? No, but I heard the story.
It's always the way, isn't it?
And when I was crossing from Uzbekistan to Tajikistan on a bus, it was a bus that would go along the border. It was just me and another woman who would hop off, and it was absolute middle of nowhere. And we walked for maybe a kilometer to actually see that border, and first thing you see is a very kind Tajik uncle with a beautiful small cup called piala, and he says, okay, would you like some Tajik Coke? I was like, sure, let's do that. And then I see this group of motorbikers, super cool guys and really big and intimidating, and they're like, hey girl. And I say, oh my God, the people from Tajikistan, such bad people, I should totally ignore them, like I shouldn't talk to them. So I went to do my passport control, and then the border guy said to me, so have you got local money? I say, no, I don't have anything because I just crossed the border. He says, no problem, I'll call someone to come by and exchange your money. I say, okay. But I felt a bit embarrassed because I didn't have that much money to exchange. So we were just waiting for the exchange man. And after 2 minutes, he's like, the exchange man's not here. Don't worry about it. I'll just give you some cash. So that's the border police.
What, from his own pocket?
Yeah. And here he gives me 100 Tajik somoni. And I'm coming out and I see that this place has nothing. No public transport, nothing. Just one taxi guy. And the city I had to get to was called Hujant. And the taxi guy tells me, okay, I can drop you there for $50. And it's a lot of money for Tajikistan, and it was a lot of money for me as well. And that was my only option. And then I see the gang of Tajik motorbikers.
that yelled at you when you first got there.
Yeah, they're like, hey, where do you need to go? And I look at them and I think to myself, okay. I say, I need to go to Hujant. They're like, okay, that's on the way. You can hop on one of our motorbikes.
This could either go really good or really bad. Oh, God.
So I breathe in, leap of faith, and I say, okay, let's do it. So I'm on the back of that motorbike. We are riding through small villages. Beautiful kids come out on the street and they wave to us, hello. And long story short, I ended up staying with those motorbikers, with their families for 7 days. We crossed the country on a motorbike. We went to as high as 5,000 meters high. And this still is the most amazing adventure and my favorite country.
Wow.
Yeah, which started from the border. And then at the end, they dropped me off at the border and I was crying because how sad I was to leave Tajikistan.
So you just had a really good experience that you didn't expect.
Yes, but Tajikistan is 93% mountains. It's super non-touristic. Nobody goes there. People are so kind. Like, they are the kindest, most beautiful people. And what really struck me is someone who has so little but wants to give you everything they have. And a very underexplored place.